Transition Planning Legal Principles, which lists potential candidates for White House counsel's office, the Justice Department, and the FBI if Trump wins.
ABC News Chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl. To the Democrats now.
President Barack Obama.
Former President Barack Obama introduced there by rapper Eminem at a rally supporting Vice President Harris in Detroit, Michigan. Mr. Obama then quoting one of the star's hits.
So I don't usually get nervous, but I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. And I noticed my palms are sweating, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Just 2 weeks left until Election Day. The Centers for Disease Control now says an E. coli outbreak is behind one death linked to a popular McDonald's hamburger.
Menu item, quarter-pounder hamburgers, specifically their slivered onions and beef patties. McDonald's says food safety is its top priority and that it's working with the CDC and federal regulators, and that it's removed quarter-pounders from menus in Colorado, Kansas, Utah, and Wyoming, as well as in parts of 8 other states.
ABC's
Clark, ABC News.
ABC's Brian Clark there. At least 49 other people were made sick. You're listening to ABC News.
KTAR News now.
Good evening at 7:02. I'm Brandon King for KTAR News. Here's what you need to know tonight. Arizona votes. Maricopa County election officials are prepared for Election Day in 2 weeks, and they want you to be too.
Deputy Elections Director for Communication, Jennifer Lewer, says it will take time to tabulate results on election night. That's why they're encouraging folks to vote early. Lewer is also asking the voters to please return both pages of your ballot, even if you don't fill it out completely.
But we will have some voters who maybe their partner or their husband or wife returns 2-page ones or 2-page twos. That will create issues because we don't know which ballot is tied to that voter in that early voting process.
Maricopa County is the 3rd largest voting jurisdiction in the nation. As of today, a little more than 600,000 of the county's 2.5 million registered voters have already cast their ballots. Heidi Hommel, KTAR News.
Republican VP nominee J.D. Vance returns to the Valley today. He spoke at a Peoria gun shop saying all migrants who came here illegally in the last 4 years will be deported if Donald Trump wins the presidency. He was also asked if he would accept Maricopa County's election results. Vance didn't say yes or no, but added he believes the process has improved here. This weekend's Vance opponent Tim Walz will be in Arizona as well. And Republican U.S. Senate nominee Carrie Lake's campaign office received a, quote, suspicious envelope, end quote, today, containing an unknown substance, according to her post on social media. That led to Phoenix police, fire, and hazmat teams evacuating the building and investigating. Lake says it was potentially anthrax. Phoenix police say the substance was tested and was non-hazardous. Let's grab you a traffic check live from the Valley Chevy Dealers Traffic Center. Looking at a couple crashes in the downtown area. One just west of downtown on the right shoulder of the 10 westbound near 75th Avenue. Another one just east of that near 35th Avenue on the 10 westbound as well. Both of those causing pretty moderate slowing, leading to a pretty substantial delay from that 27th Avenue area down to 75th. Is pretty much in the yellow bordering red in that area right now. Also of note is the pretty major slowing on the right lane of the 17 southbound, blocking the right lane on the 60 westbound just north of Encanto Village. And then towards Scottsdale, we're looking at a crash on East McDowell Road, blocking the left lane near the 101 southbound intersection. KTAR weather for the Valley. 62 degrees, our low for tonight with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we're expected to hit 96 degrees up to 98 by Wednesday, and then back to 96 by the time we get into Thursday. Currently, it's 84 degrees in Phoenix. Weather brought to you by Howard Air. Whether a place to repair, call Howard Air. I'm Brandon King for Arizona's news station, KTAR News.
Did you know that your largest investment asset might not be your retirement account or home? I'm Jay Jackson, CEO of Abacus Life. Most people don't realize that their life insurance policy is actually an asset that they sell. But for almost 20 years, Abacus has been purchasing life insurance policies from seniors just like you. We've even created a free policy value calculator at abacusdays.com so you can find out in seconds what we might pay for your policy. There are no fees and no obligations, just information. Knowing the value of your life insurance policy is as important as knowing the value of your home,
baby, that's all we have left in this voting season. 14 days. That's it. 14 days. 14 days from today will be it. That doesn't mean we're gonna won or lost. Doesn't mean any of those things. But what we do know is 14 days from now, all those damn freaking commercials and signs have to dissipate.